Hey guys, once again, welcome to Lavender Pearl Vintage. The last time I came on, you remember I had done a Goodwill jar, and I didn't finish the jar, and I was going to come back and finish up the jar. Well, I did come back and I did finish up the jar, but there was some shenanigans that happened. Let me try to explain this quickly. So, you upload. I personally, I record early and then I upload onto YouTube. And on this particular day, which was the very same day after I had rested a little bit, I went ahead and recorded myself doing the rest of the jar. And after doing that jar, I was going to load it. I went to get something to eat. And when I came back, okay, my brain don't work sometimes, right? When I came back, somehow I deleted what I had just recorded. And I thought, man, oh my gosh, I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody else, but please, somebody, please tell me that it's happened to you before as well, because that is something that you can never get back once you've deleted it. And the funny thing is, I had already put all the little pieces in bags as I was going along, so it really was taking me longer. I think that video turned out to be 54 minutes and some seconds, and I deleted the whole thing accidentally. Anyway, but what I didn't do was the other little bag that I had, which I had gotten from a garage sale. So I thought I'd come on today and do this garage sale bag and plus show you a couple of things that I had to go back and look at my first um, upload just so that you could see the things that you didn't get to see. It's not going to be everything. I only selected two things because they had a little value to them. One of them would have been this. I had dropped this on the floor. No, well, it's not actually that one. It's this one. I had dropped this on the floor in the last video, and I forgot to pick it up until I got off and looked at the video that I had just uploaded. So this was what it is, or what it was, and it's just a little bracelet, but it's a 925 bracelet. And I'm thinking that the jewels in there are amethyst jewels. Let's see if I can get this open so you can see it better. If you can see the little purple jewels, I believe they're amethyst jewels. And it is a 925. I don't know if this is right side up. Anyway, it's a 925. If you can see that without me. I don't think you're ever going to be able to really see that. But that turned out to be a 925. So I was pretty happy about that. And it's a very nice, it's just a really nice little bracelet. Seemed like it was something else written on there too. Let me check this out. Yeah, it's a 925 China. That's what it was. And some little weird symbol in front of it, so I don't know. All right, so this was one of the better pieces in that bunch. I mean, there was quite a few good pieces in there. Unfortunately, I can't even prove it at this point. The things that you've actually seen were really nice items. All right, so this is a 925, and this right here I thought was really cute. But I never saw a 925 on it. It was just a really cute piece that had a little crystal there, and it was a cross. You can see that really cute necklace. There was no 925 on it, I don't think. But I probably just thought it was really cute. No, I don't think there was a 925 on it. Yeah, I just thought it was a really cute piece. And there was some other pieces that had some significance in it as well. Um, so let me go ahead and get to okay, I've got some pieces sitting up here, so I'm trying to move them around. Oh, the pieces that I didn't find stuff to, matching pieces are some pieces that probably had no value but didn't have matching pieces to it. This is actually a necklace and it has the woven type leather on it, but there was a symbol on it. I didn't know what the symbol was, and I kept thinking maybe it's jade, but I don't know. It doesn't say anything to let me know that it's jade, so I don't think that it is. And then the little symbol says peace. I had to look that up. It says peace on it. And let's see here. Ah, there we go. The ring, if I hadn't already shown you that, looks black, but it's actually purple. An earring that was a screwback earring. I'm not sure what that stone is. No other words on the back of the earring um, that I can tell. No, nothing written there, and it's really pretty worn. But that, the stone was beautiful, but I couldn't tell if it was actually a stone or if it was just plastic or something. Probably plastic. Okay, and then let's see if I can get this. I don't know. I keep thinking this is buttons, but I'm not really sure what it is. Okay, so this was a ring. This is a 925 ring as also 925. And I had another one here. I'm looking for it now. I have a lot of little pieces here, so these are ones that I should have taken my magnet and gone through them. I have another 925 here. Oh, here it is. This is also 925 with a little stone in the middle. And they both have little stones in them. If you can see this, it's an adjustable. But it is a 925. For a matter of fact, it's Italy. It's a Italy 925. And there's another marker here that says JM. I'm going to have to look that up because I don't know what the JM stands for. But it is a 925. And this one's also a 925, and maybe it said something different in it too, but let me just check. Nope, it's just a straight 925. No hidden agendas in there, but I do believe that the stone in there is onyx. I believe that's an onyx stone. So I'm going to put these both on my hand. Oh, and this right here, it may be a lapis stone. I don't know 100%. I don't see the little gold crystals in it. But it could very well be a lapis. But I'm not going to bet on that. I'm just going to put the rings on and call it a day. This was another bracelet that I had found, but it was, I really wish it was all intact because those are scarabs on the bracelet. If you could see that, those are scarabs. I don't know if you can see. And if you don't know what a scarab is, it's basically an insect that I don't know Egyptians used it a lot. They made jewelry into the image of the scarabs. Um, and all of those are scarabs in different, I think, different stones. But this thing is so worn, and even the color in it is fading. And I didn't see any telltale signs, excuse me, that it was silver. So it's just a scarab bracelet that broke, basically. So I'm going to call it quits on that and scoot some of these things back. I mean, there was so many little pieces. I could show you a lot of this stuff, but to be honest, I would really have to do some research on some of these tiny little pieces. I'm going to show you this last thing. These were earrings, the little fish hook earrings. I have both of them, but I really couldn't tell you whether or not they were. I mean, they were the cutest little things, but when I find things like this that are so tiny, for some reason, I just really don't want to even be bothered with them because, see, they connect to the magnets, so they wouldn't be real, but they're cute. All right, now let's get started on this. This right here was what I got from a garage sale. And it was just pieces that, basically it was everything that she had. And she just gave me the whole thing for $5. She said, well, you can have whatever you want. Just take it all. How much? $5. Okay. I didn't care if it was good stuff in there, bad stuff, or whatever. I took it for $5. All right. So this first thing I'm going to show you, I am not really sure what it is. It could have come off something that was broke or got broken. But I don't know. I guess you could turn it into something. Anyway, if I wanted to, I could make a necklace out of this, or I could turn it into a ring. So I haven't decided. I may just stick it inside of the jar for somebody else to do that. But it was some kind of little stone in there, and I'm not even sure that that's a real stone. It doesn't stick to the magnet. So I don't know. Anyway, the stone was pretty, so I'm glad that she stuck that in there. I guess we'll get it all figured out here. And then this bracelet right here. This bracelet I thought was really cute. It's a wooden bracelet. It just says made in India. It's a made in India bracelet. It's made out of wood, and then the gold accent pieces that are on there. I don't know, but I just thought it was very pretty. I don't think it'll fit my hand. I'm not even going to try to force it on there, but it is a beautiful bracelet. And India, this may just be some kind of lay on. I don't really know, but I think it's worth checking out. Things that are made in India, sometimes to me, they seem like they're just better. I don't know. I don't even know what that means, but okay. All right, and here is a necklace. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I bet that is an earring. And that's what happened. Okay, now this is making sense. That's why she went ahead and stuck it in there. Okay, so this makes sense. Okay, so I showed you this piece, and it was actually an earring that broke, a clip-on. Now let's see if there's a name on here. Because if there, and okay, and let me show you this too. This is the necklace that would have gone with that. Unfortunately, the whole thing broke. And there is a name. Okay, well, you know what? She may not have, I'm not mad at this lady. I think she did me well. Okay, because she just let me have everything for $5. Let's see if I can see what that says. Sarah Cove. My gosh, guys, a Sarah Cove piece. You can see how it latches. Somebody comment on this, please. Let me know because I had no idea that that's what this piece was. Just a bunch of jewelry laying there, and she just told me to take all of it, and she would give it to me for $5, and she put it inside of the bag for me. And I'm sorry, I can't get this to. Uh, well, I can if I pull it closer to me. This is a Sarah Cove piece with the earrings, but one of them is broken. Is it worth fixing that other earring? Barbara, if you are watching, please let me know because I know that you do respond a lot and there's a lot that you know about jewelry. So, anyway, I can't latch it. And my arm is, I hate to even use my arm as an excuse, but it really is bothering me today. So, this is a Sarah Cove piece. It's also written on this one piece right here, this area too. Also on the clasp, it's written here. So this was a whole Sarah Coventry piece. And I had no idea. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and separate this from the other stuff because if it's worth getting that other earring fixed, somebody let me know. And I'm going to try to look this piece up later. How beautiful. I don't know what stone that is, though. A beautiful stone. And both earrings are here, but one is broke. Do you fix it? Or do you just say, oh, well, I don't know. So that's from a garage sale. $5. This was $2, but she went ahead and stuck it in there. The whole thing was $5. So let's see what this is and see if the earrings came with it. Nope, no earrings, but it's a beautiful necklace. It also attaches in a different way as well. So here's the attachment and the part that it goes into. It does have a maker's mark on it. Oh, I'm not making that out. And I have on those bifocals. Remember the bifocals that I told you? I was thinking that I needed, but I think my other glasses actually work better than these. Let me see what that says. Oh, Napier? This is a Napier piece? Does this piece look familiar to anybody to be a Napier? It actually says Napier on it. I was hoping to find it in another spot just so that I read that right. Anyway, it says Napier on it. So I'm going to go with that. I'm trying to get it straightened out so you guys can see it. It's very heavy. It's very beautiful. And it also says that it's a Napier piece. Now, because of the clasp that's on it, it's got to be an older piece. If I can get this to act right. This is the piece. It's absolutely gorgeous. How can you not like this? I could wear this today with no place to go right now. But I'm pretty sure that says Napier. I'm going to take one more look at it because I do believe this is a Napier piece. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that says Napier. I don't know if I can get you guys to see that, but I'm going to try my best. Well, yeah, I'm just not gonna make that be able to tune in. But wow, a $2 piece actually wasn't even $2. Maybe that's why the whole thing was $5. $2 plus the other piece that I had, plus this next piece that I'm getting ready to show you. Oh, that was a nice little haul right there. I'm actually kind of proud. Okay, so here was, oh, these must go with that piece. Let's just make sure before I say yay. Because this may not be the same. So these were two earring that were in the batch that she gave me. Oops. Okay. But they really look like they would go with that necklace, so I would wear them with that. Um, so now I'm checking to see if there is a name on here. Even the backs, one of the backs really doesn't go there. This one doesn't add up, but this one here is perfect. So there's two different backs on them. So let me see if there is a name. Oh yeah, hold on. Yep, that goes with that. It's Napier. All right, so and this is the original backing for the earring. That's the oops. That's the original backing for this earring, and it does go with that. And this backing here was added probably because it was missing, but these are both Napier earrings that go with the necklace. Sometimes garage sales can pay off. And remember, I went to 5 of them, and only 2 of them actually had jewelry. And the last one was the one where I actually took some jewelry because it was just a few pieces left on the table. And the lady told me that if I took all of them, that she would give it to me for $5. So I said, okay. People could be so nice sometimes. That was really sweet of her to do. I'm gonna have to put that in another baggie. Okay, so this was another earring that was in the package, the bag that I just dropped out. Hold on. There's no writing on these, but they're cute earrings. There's both of them. You can hear, and you know that they're some type of metal. Let me see if they stick to the magnet. Okay, what did I do with the magnet? Okay, Tamara, what are you doing? You know, I bet you it attached itself to something else, and it's probably floating around here somewhere. Anyway, thank God I have extra magnets. All right, so let's see if this little magnet works. Yeah, it sticks to it. So there we go. Well, where'd my other magnet go? Okay, ain't no sense in looking for that. But nonetheless, this is a cute little set, and I love it. I mean, look at the pretty little jewels that are in there. I think it's pretty. And not one is missing. Not one is missing. Very nice. Let me go ahead and put that in a baggie. So, I mean, $5. I mean, you really can't beat that. 2 name brand pieces and some name earrings. Okay, this necklace here. Now, this necklace just had some really cute little things going on with it. And I was glad that I was debating on whether or not I was going to get it because at first, when the first lady came, now listen, you know that that's glass, right? When the first lady came and was looking at it, she just kind of looked over it. And in your head, you'd be saying, oh, move on, move on. I want to look too. You don't want them to get everything. So you just want them to move on. So she just kind of fiddled around a little bit and then she went on about her business. But when I got up there, I was like, oh, this is so cute. I'm just talking out loud, letting her know that I'm very interested. But all these pieces, I mean, they're glass pieces, except for the little pearl pieces. Everything else is glass. And so they have all of the really pretty swirls and stuff going through it. This is a beautiful necklace. But it was almost like one of those never-ending necklaces where you can't find the front part of it. It's usually when I say that, the front part pops up. But this time it didn't. So it's like somebody made it and maybe a crafter's piece or something. I don't see anything on it that shows me that it's not a crafter's piece, other than the fact that I know that it's all glass, except for the little pearl parts. So I thought that was pretty. It's a very pretty necklace. And for my last piece, let's get this in there. For the last piece, this was kind of like a stretchy bracelet with a bunch of charms on it. It really looks like it has been worn, but when you look at it, it's got some really cool pieces on it. Okay, the piece that really sticks out the most is the clock. I like that. And of course, there's some hearts and some keys and some other little doohickeys on it, but I still thought it was a pretty bracelet. And then in between the material parts, there's some little black jewels in there. But I think that they're acrylic jewels. So it still turned out to be a really pretty bracelet. And yes, I would wear it. I've got it on now, so I would definitely wear it. The pieces that I really want to investigate a little deeper would be this wooden bracelet with the gold trim around it. I don't know what it is. There's no name on it, but I would really like to check this out. So, all in all, I've got a Napier necklace with earrings. I got a Sarah Coventry with both earrings, one broken, and I'm still debating on whether or not I should get it fixed. Cute little earrings that don't have a name on it, but they stick to the magnet. So I don't know what to think about that, but it is a cute earring. And then the little bracelet that I have on. Oh, this bracelet, which is also cute, and I'm going to wear it. And then the rings. These didn't come with what I got from the garage sale. They were actually in the jar that I recorded, and the only reason why these rings are out is because I don't put the rings inside the plastic bags. That's the only reason that saved me to be able to show you these two rings that came out of the jar that I got from Goodwill, was because I don't put those in little packages. I like to see my rings. They're all up here on the table. I want to know that I have my rings, because at any time I could just go somewhere and I can just grab a ring and put it on and continue to keep it moving. So these were 925 rings, so they're actually sterling silver. All right, so I think that's it, guys. Nothing left to see here, but I hope that you enjoyed the show, and I'm hoping that I can continue to bring some quality pieces to you. I want to thank everybody who actually comes in and watches the show. I would hope that you would still give me thumbs up, and that you, if you haven't subscribe, then please do subscribe. I'm really trying to get my views up, and I'm also trying to get my subscribers up as well. So I appreciate all the subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate if you would leave something behind to say that you watched it and that you enjoyed the show. So just so that I could bring you some quality stuff. But anyway, in the meantime, you guys take care and thank you for tuning in and have a good day. Bye.